All right, here we go. 2025 recap and what to look forward to in 2026. Hopefully, we get all the look forward to things done, but we can come back in a year and see if we have. So, here we go. I think, so YouTube channel officially a year old as of January 11th. Happy birthday to it. It's been really crazy. I've never done posting art online at all, and then kind of going from not doing it all to trying to post like 3 times a day was kind of a lot. But I'd say the plus to that, it definitely pushed me. I feel like I've had a ton of improvement over this year and finding out what I really like for my style. Why did you pause? Oh, it didn't pause. The recording's still good. Okay, we're good. Just kind of finding out what I want for my style and just a lot of, I feel like, improvement. I think one thing y'all will be happy to hear is I have started coloring my line art. I actually don't know if I did it for both of these speed paints, so I'm sorry about that, but a lot of people have been commenting, you should color your line art, and I've just been like, but I'm lazy, so I finally have been doing that for more of my recent drawings. So yay, there has been a recent improvement I can point out that y'all have been wanting me to do, so you have achieved that. But overall, I think I've been very happy with just doing YouTube. It's been feeling really good. I think biggest video I've had got 4 million views, and it did really good on likes too. I think one thing I definitely had to adapt to was hate comments at all, but I do feel like those, I was pretty good at letting them just slide off, because one, I'm like, I do think people who leave hate comments, I'm just like, what's the point? Like, genuinely, especially for art stuff. Like, you can just scroll or block me. Like, if you don't like my art, fair enough, but just block me if it bothers you. But I think my main 2 things I'll use is like, if they comment on a drawing I didn't really love, I'm just like, oh, fair enough, I didn't like it. And if I did like it, I'm like, what are you talking about? I love this drawing. You can't make me hate it, random guy on the internet. But anyway, I'm going to try to ramble less. That is the goal. So 2026 to look forward to would be one long form a month at least. The goal is by the end of 2026 I can be doing more than just one. I mean, not a week, a month. One a month. And the goal is by the end of the year I can be doing more than one a month, because I don't really know what I'm doing with these. And I'd like to just do, I don't have a ton of ideas that I want to do for long. I mean, I have a couple ideas. I think some is just picking what I want to do. So we'll see where I go with that. I might do another long form this month and just kind of use that as my, I don't know, test of, this is kind of my test, but my other test, I guess, of like, here's a one that's less me rambling and more about maybe art. But another kind of goal, this is less for the channel and just more my art in general, but finish my webtoon. A lot of people don't even know I had a webtoon. It very much got pushed to the side from the YouTube channel, and I would like to, I think I can finish it this year if I focus on it more, and I'd like to do that. Maybe doing more lives. I did a live once, and I literally was like shaking afterwards, so I feel like I'm like, never again. But it was also a lot of fun, so I do want to do more lives. Also, if you notice, in the speed paint, I put friend instead of friends. My brother pointed that out, so in the finished drawing, I did add an S to that, so I did fix that. But it's been really good doing art. I've been kind of drawing. I think I really, really got into drawing in 2020, I guess, yeah. 2020, all inside, and I was like, I don't have anything else to do. And I've only been doing digital art for maybe 3 years now, maybe. And I have loved digital art. It's been really great. I have had the same tablet the whole time, and I do realize it's getting a little sad. It's only 3 years old, but we'll see how long he can hold out. So I think like posting 3 times a day is about what I was doing for a while. Right now I'm only doing like 1 or 2, which I feel like it's not that different, but in my brain it's very different, because I was trying to do 3 or more, and now it's 2 to 1 or 1 to 2. So gonna try to get back on top of that. I think I've just been kind of burnt out in January, which I think it's kind of the time to be burnt out. I feel like the new year's supposed to go in fresh, but I think we're all just tired from December. But hopefully can get on that and start posting more. And I would like to do more long form eventually, start doing more long form than short form even, but I think short form is just easier to make right now. So we'll see where that goes. I did actually order a microphone. This audio is just through my computer, so if it's not great, I am sorry about that. I do have a microphone, so hopefully for further audio, I can be more comfortable recording, and it will sound better. So there's another little goal. I know I was just talking about, I've been doing a ton of digital art since I got it, but actually I'd like to do more traditional art. I'd like to do more sculpting this year. So hopefully y'all can see some of that. Honestly, there's not a ton more. This is also just kind of a practice to using my voice in videos, because I'd like to do that more. And I don't know if y'all have ever even heard my voice. I'd use them in like 4 videos, so we'll see how I do that. I do with that, using my voice more. Honestly, that's about it. So I hope you enjoy the speed paints, and if someone is annoyed that I have made the joke that you don't need friends, it is just a joke. You do need friends. I made it before on a video and people got mad at me. So you do need friends, but also thank you for following, and I hope you enjoy this lovely art that I've presented to you. I don't know, I've started talking really flat. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, enjoy the art. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Yeah.